Welcome back. And today we are going to talk about the trade that the Detroit Pistons made over the weekend involving Derrick Rose and Dennis Smith Jr. By the way, what is up with the Detroit teams making trades over the weekend? I mean, they're definitely giving us something to talk about going into the following week. But anyway, let's get into it. So the trade involved Dennis Smith, who got drafted 9th overall in 2017. So he's 23 years old. He's still a young guard. And Derrick Rose has been in the league for, I think, 11 seasons. And is on his way pretty much towards the end of his career. So apparently there was a mutual agreement between Derrick Rose and Detroit Pistons that basically said, Rose, I'm ready to be traded, and they said we were thinking about trading you, so they agreed upon it. Now, originally the thoughts were that Rose was going to go to a more championship contending team, and apparently that didn't happen, and there were a few teams interested, including the LA Clippers. So for that not to happen gives us reason to believe that the other teams were not offering much for Rose. They were probably saying, hey, we'll give you Derrick Rose for just a second, and they're like, okay, that's not enough. You're going to finish in the bottom part of the league, so that's not going to be enough. We're going to need more out of this. So New York comes along and say, hey, we'll give you Dennis Smith Jr. He's a younger talent. He wants more playing time. Maybe he can get this with you guys, but he's not going to get it with us. And we get an experienced veteran like Rose who can help us make it to the playoffs. To me, this is a desperate move by New York. It's desperate because of the simple fact that they're only using this to get into the playoffs. I don't see them making it past the first round of the playoffs because right now they're the 7th seed. Now they're only a game and a half from being the 5th seed, but still, this is a situation where it's like, okay, we need to break this drought that we're on where we haven't been to the playoffs. The last time they were in the playoffs was in 2013. So for me, this is a desperate move to, let's say, hey, let's make this push. Let's make it to the playoffs. We'll get in, we'll make it, we'll end the drought, and we'll probably get knocked out the first round, and that'll be that. New York, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But I will say this. The Pistons are getting a very qualified guard. He's very athletic. He drives to the hole with aggressiveness. He's not tentative. He actually plays defense a little bit. Derrick Rose was bobbling the ball a little bit too much, losing the ball in key points of the game. So overall, I feel like this is a really good trade for both teams, and it can really work out. So we'll see. So guys, thanks for watching. This is Sports on a Run, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. My take on the trade. Later on, I'll be putting out a video, a little bit of footage of Dennis Smith. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. Thanks for watching this video. I'll catch you later.